Wow. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Sarah Chung. Today we're going to try brow lamination. I came across this treatment on YouTube a couple days ago. Apparently it's really popular in Russia. It looks really good. Basically what it does is it perms your brow hairs to look really fluffy. Like, you know, that very editorial, fluffy model brows that you see a lot on Instagram? That's what it's gonna do to your brows. And I don't have a lot of brow hairs. I was just super down to try it. Nobody was really doing it in my city. And y'all know if I can do it at home, I'm going to do it at home. I've microbladed my own brows before.
We found online tutorials and microblading kits online that come complete with tattoo pens.
So this is gonna be easy. I'm not trained in any way, so I would never take this risk on anyone else. So go to a professional if you want to try this, okay? Anyway, I saw Tina Young's video on how she did it at home. Basically what you need is a lash perm kit. It's the same solution and same process. It has a lash glue that's supposed to hold your brows in place and a couple of perming solutions. So yeah, we're just gonna try this. I have very high expectations. One thing I want y'all to know, my natural brows look like this. Over the years, I've tried microblading, micro shading, and what you see right now is a bit of leftover micro shading. It still hasn't completely faded. So even though they're thin, there's already a little bit of pigment there. So I just want y'all to know before we start. I'm just going to clean my brows before we start. Let's just get a before shot. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the lash glue. Look at how long my eyebrow hairs are. After I'm done with perming them, I'm going to have to give them a trim. This is so funny. Okay, this was kind of tricky. I definitely recommend using a toothbrush for this because I tried using, you know, just a regular brow spoolie and this left out so many brow hairs. Now let's do this side. Okay, now they're basically in the shape that I want them to be in. I pulled these hairs straight up and towards the end it's more like outwards. So now I'm going to put on the first perming solution. Never done this before. Oh, it smells so bad. So I'm just brushing this on. And then I need to cover this with plastic film. And we're gonna wait about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Kind of itchy. It doesn't say to remove it. It just says to use the number 2 fixing agent, which is blue, and then cover with plastic. So let's do that. This is gonna be another 10 minutes and we'll see what they look like. Okay, let's take this off. Ooh, the second one smells even worse. Number 3 is called nutrition, so I guess it's supposed to be nourishing. And then we're using the last one, number 4, which is a cleansing agent. We're wiping everything off. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna apply a little bit more of the cleansing solution because you don't want your brow hairs to be overly permed. It's a little red. I don't think it's really the perming solution. I've just been really rough with my brows and I have very sensitive skin. So if you're scared of that, just be a little bit more gentle. And I'm actually going to rinse this at the sink just to completely clean the area. Okay, I just washed them at the sink and this is what they look like. I think it worked. I'm not used to my brow hairs being in this position, so I'm going to have to give them a little trim so they're a little bit more tidy, especially around this area. So I'm going to do that now and show you guys. Okay, so this is what they look like now. I don't think the difference is dramatic, but they definitely look fuller. Keep in mind this is without any brow pencils, and if your brows are naturally darker, they would probably show up even better. I think if you're into fuller, fluffy brows, this is worth a shot, and I think this would also work really well for people whose brows don't really grow in the direction you want them to. So like I have friends whose brow hairs kind of grow in the corners, their brow hairs grow like that. So if you want to do the opposite thing and lay them down instead, I think this would also work really well because you basically just perm them in whatever shape you put them in with the lash glue. Possibilities are endless. But yeah, I think they turned out really nice. Kind of wish they were fluffier, but you know, I don't have much to start with, so this is the best they're gonna get. I really like them though. Since I did the lamination, I think it'll be much easier if I want to draw on more hairs and do a fluffy brow look. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below if you would try this out at home. If you like these kind of beauty treatment videos, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!